Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Truly, this is an impressive scene. Surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. Nottingham Forest have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Too much on it and out of play. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Williams.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here it is, chance! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Freuler! In it comes. Freuler. Out to the right. Shot at goal! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Nottingham Forest hit themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dennis. Denise clips one through. Now it's Dennis. Denise tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Dennis. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Steered in. Raspilicueta. Dennis. He's played him through. Now it's Awaniyi. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Nottingham Forest grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pulisic. Awaniyi goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Nottingham Forest sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Chilwell. Mant spreads it towards the left. And the counter is on. That's a decent ball. Surely a shot. It's Johnson! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chilwell. Raspilicueta. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. Raspilicueta. Raspilicueta plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Awaniyi plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Johnson really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mangala tries to switch the play. Williams. It's a good look. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Thiago Silva plays it over to the other flank. Chilwell. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Now it's out. Goes to finish! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Massive leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Breaks on here, hit long and direct, and that's been levered clear. It's got through to him. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Williams does well to read it and intercepts. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Freuler. Williams. And help's available out wide. Towering header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Thiago Silva. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech! Shapes to shoot! They can break here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Forest can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.